Exclamation point! Exclamation point!
Hush, y'all.
We have had such a time trying to get on here. Okay, so you take over for a minute. Talk. I can't deal with them.
What's up, people? Okay, we got guests today. I didn't know we was gonna have guests. All right, so hey, y'all chill out. So I don't know if y'all know, but we have 5 Yorkies, and they are extremely attached and needy babies. And whenever we are in the front room and they are not in the front room, it's a problem. So this is a good time for me to talk about while we're waiting on Roderick, I guess talking about prepping for your pets. Making sure that you, whenever you go buy food for them, maybe buy an extra bag, buy a couple extra cans, stock up for them the same way you stock up for yourself. The other thing would definitely be to discipline them and train them up so that you make sure that they don't run away from you, even if that means getting them into some obedience classes or you yourself actually learning how to train an animal so that you can turn them into fantastic little babies that act like they got some sense. Should the worst happen. Also, making sure that you deal with their medicine. I know that the doctor won't give you a stockpile of their meds, but you can always make sure that you have the most current meds on file for them, like their heartworm stuff, and making sure that you're feeding them properly so you don't have any of those issues when it comes to keeping up with their medication, be it their flea meds, their heartworm meds, or whatever. Also, making sure that they're all up on their shots, that maybe you've spayed and neutered them, whatever the case is, whatever you think might be a good way to prep for them, you should definitely prep for them the same way you prep for you. So that said, apparently we're going to have guests. I don't know how they're going to behave. I don't know exactly what they're going to do while they're wandering around in the front room, because typically we have them kind of in the back with the back door open so they can run around outside. But they were making a lot of noise and they didn't want to be in the back. So they're here with us, all 5 of them. So that's Tink, Jackson, Alexa, Bella, and Atlas. All 5 of them are here. Now, the other thing that we typically open with some funny news, but I don't have my phone and I didn't look up any funny news for you guys, and I'm sorry. And I know that we're like almost an hour late, and we're sorry for that too, but it's been kind of an off day. Like, I was cleaning up all day long, like all morning, and then we went out with one of our friends to go look at a new venue for one of the shows. And we wanted to make sure that like we were keeping up with I guess what was going on as far as what's happening next year for the shows that we have coming up. And then when we got back, Roderick fell asleep and I was still trying to clean up. I spent all day long cleaning up our master bedroom. Like, I threw away so much stuff. It was crazy, like 5 bags worth of stuff I threw out. You see, we don't have any pets we want to, so we are getting dog food. Now, that's a good idea, Miss Grace, to start stocking up on dog stuff now if you're going to go ahead and get a pet. That way you're all prepped and ready to go. So when you get that lovely puppy and you're thinking about doing everything else besides buying dog food, it'll already be done. What is going on right now? So yeah, so we're sorry that we're late. It's been kind of a weird day, and we know, like I said, we normally start with a funny story, but I don't have any funny stories for you guys. I'm sorry about that. I'll definitely make sure I do 2 next Saturday, to make up for the fact that I didn't have one this Saturday, and it's gonna make for very, very interesting next week, because that means I have to come up with one thing that's like quirky and cute, and then something that's super funny that'll make you laugh. So with no funny news, we'll probably get right into, the star of the show is on his way back. we'll probably get right into all the milestones that Roderick hit this week on his channel and all the different things that he wants to talk about. So I'm gonna turn it right over to the star of the show, Roderick Chevelle.
Plant-based homestead preppers here. I got so annoyed right before we went live, y'all. I'm telling you. And it's just, it goes back to that old saying, anything that could go wrong or can go wrong will go wrong. Y'all understand that, right? That's Murphy's Law. That's that kind of day I had yesterday. Today was not supposed to be like that. And it wasn't up until I woke up. And I was like, oh my God, how the heck did I fall asleep?
Let me tell you how he fell asleep. He walked in the house. He sat on the chair, like on one of the love seats.
And my brother-in-law is on TV playing. I mean, I'm watching the game. I'm watching him. I'm like, okay, I'm going to catch 10 minutes before we go live. And next thing I know, it was like 20 after. And then I came in here to try to start the show, and I couldn't get the thing to work. It just would not work. So if you're coming in, first of all, we apologize for being late. Normally we're 5:05 Eastern Standard Time. So as you come in, hit the like button, please. And I just let them out because I knew they was gonna make some noise. Because anytime the energy in the house changes, they can detect it, and they were starting to get antsy. So I was like, all right, y'all come on out. So let's introduce everybody. This is Alexa. This is the youngest of the bunch. She is the baby. She's Hold
on, wait. Hey, Queenie, how you doing?
Queenie's on.
Hey, and Miss Grace, you should compromise. Let him get a big dog for him and then a little dog for you.
Yeah, okay.
We got 5 of them. You can compromise.
You can come get one of these, or 2 of these, or 3 of these.
No, you can't. These are my babies.
Queenie, good to see you, sweetie. So this is Alexa, and all of the dogs love Jennifer 100% of the time, and me 2%. Okay, just so y'all know.
That's not true.
They are so rude. So let's see who's next. Bella. This is the second to the youngest girl. Okay, and she's a sweetie pie. She is a sweet, sweet baby. Jackson is the father of the crew. He's a sweetie pie too. He was abused before we got him. And when I found him, I rescued him from a family who obviously was not good to him. And he's still a little skittish, but he's a good boy. He's a good boy. He sings for us sometime too. I'm not gonna get him to do it today because I don't want to hear that. And here comes the superstar right here. She's like, oh y'all, you introducing? Let me be introduced to. This is the mama. This is Tink. This is the oldest and the smallest. Okay, she's now the smallest out of the whole crew.
She is,
and she's a good girl too. She's very trained. We got her from my brother-in-law who had done a really good job taking care of her.
Nobody. They are good security alert dogs.
Oh, yeah, they're definitely alert dogs. And they give the neighbor's cat hell all the time.
All the time.
But the neighbor's cat is bigger than all of them put together.
Yes. Maybe not all of them put together.
Well, at
least bigger than everybody except for Atlas.
Yeah, and Atlas, who's probably not going to come over here. Come here.
Atlas, come here, Shug.
He is the biggest of the crew, and this is the oldest boy. So we have 3 girls and 2 boys. So this is Atlas. We don't know where these genes came from because he has floppy ears.
Floppy ears.
And those genes came from way back. So we have no idea. So introducing the crew today because they were getting a little antsy because normally we are getting ready to be done by now. Double babies. Thank you.
Yeah.
So let's talk about some of the milestones we hit this week. So exciting. So I'm going to pull them up to show you guys. Because I know those that follow us, y'all are like, yay!
Yes! Boom!
So the first milestone we hit on the 24th, we went over 250 uploads.
Woohoo!
250 uploads, which is pretty much unheard of for a small channel like this, just getting started in July. Have you guys noticed? Come here.
What's he doing?
You going to the back?
Hey, dude.
Come here.
Come out of the laundry room.
We don't trust you. We don't trust him in the laundry room because he goes back there and he likes to. He likes to
pee on our water jugs. I don't know why Roderick act like he's embarrassed. He likes to pee on our water jugs, and that's not a thing that we allow for around these parts. I don't
allow for using the bathroom in the house at all. But if you're gonna use it, do pee on the sofa. Don't pee on the water jug.
Don't pee on my sofa. Pee on the wall first. Clean the wall off.
All right, so the next.
One of the things I want to say before we move on to the next milestone is y'all have to understand that I have gotten to a place in my life where I don't let too much upset me when it comes to these babies, because stuff is gonna happen. And so unless it is they set the house on fire, I mean they ate the corner of the bed.
They did do that. And the corner of the brand that we had just gotten, this entertainment unit. We had about a week and it was already like eating on. I was like, y'all not cats, but they act more like cats than anything.
Yes. So, and you're right. That is how they claim their territory. But they know this is their house. They live here.
The whole house is the territory.
Whole house is the territory. But
you have to claim anything.
Right. But I try not to get too put off by the things that they do. I just look at it and I'm like, you know what? This is their life. They live here too. They part of the family. Roger still gets a little perturbed, a little upset. But I'm like, you know what? We live in the house, y'all. This is not a magazine house. This is not one of those houses that's a show house. People live here with 5 dogs.
Yes. And it gets a little crazy sometimes.
So
the next milestone was we went over 25,000 views.
Boom.
Over 25,000 views. And if we were on live and on the other thing, I'd be able to do fireworks. And congratulations. But I don't think we can do it on here. Let me see if I can.
Don't worry about it. You be the mess up.
Yeah, I would have. You're right.
Don't touch me.
All right. So, and the same day that we went over 25,000 views, which was a shock to me because I thought we would have hit it today. Well, I stalled for a minute since it won't pull up.
That's hilarious. He is repelling technology today, y'all.
Yeah, like, it's not loving me today. Normally it's loving me, but not today. So we also went over 300 subscribers.
Boom, boom, boom. Yay.
So
we did it.
Which brings me to my first announcement. I am so excited about this because
so excited.
I just got in the mail.
Not one, but 2.
2 what?
I'm just kidding.
I just got not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 prizes that we're going to give away to 5 of you very lucky and wonderful subscribers once we hit the 500 mark.
That's right.
We already got them. I bought them like 2 weeks ago. I was like, I'm going to buy this stuff because I saw it happen and I was like, we're going to hit 500 really quick. So we already got them ready. We're going to come up with a nice one.
Oh, why are you yelling though?
We're going to come up with a nice contest so you guys can compete and be one of the 5 to win one of these prizes.
Why are you yelling?
Because it's so exciting. Queenie, are you laughing on your end of the screen too?
Yes.
What did we say? Funny?
We all laughing. They laughing at you because you crazy.
Oh, I don't know. So let's talk. You know what? On this show, okay, just so you guys know, on this channel, I am trying to put programming in place that is going to be consistent. So first and foremost, every Saturday at 5:05.
Standard decent time.
Except today.
Except for when Roger's sleeping, napping.
Except when I fall asleep, and that. You're going to get the Roderick and Jennifer show, the Roderick and Jennifer sad show, which stands for Saturday Activity Dialogue. Now, normally it stands for Standard American Diet, which is.
But we don't eat that.
Sucky. But anyway, we're not going to talk about that. So that's Saturdays at 5:05.
Sucky, acidic, and
Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday morning at 6:30, you're going to get the morning juicing show.
All right. Only Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday?
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That's it.
I don't get no juice on Monday, Friday?
No, ma'am.
Why?
No juice on Monday, Friday.
Why are you tripping?
I'm boycotting juices on those days.
Why?
Because one is after the weekend, and then 2 is right before the weekend.
You rude.
And then you had to have a reason. I chose Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday because if I do them on Monday and Friday, then that's just, that's bonus. But right now, it's Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 6:30 a.m. Eastern. Everything we quote you is going to be Eastern Standard Time because that's where we live.
You need to make juice earlier than that.
Why?
Because I got to leave the house by like 6:50.
My subscribers don't get up that early, so I'm sorry. I gotta go on live when people are on.
Okay, well, make the juice for me the day before. Sit in the fridge.
I'm getting so annoyed with my co-host today because my co-host is getting on my nerves.
All because he's already in a bad mood and ain't got nothing to do with me. Because I did not fall asleep on the sofa. I was cleaning up the bedroom, actually putting together like brand new comforter, new sheets.
This is the sheet of shame.
Brand new sheets on the bed. I was not the one who got annoyed with the dogs because the dogs were barking because he had an attitude problem and they knew he had an attitude problem. I'm not the one who didn't plug in their computer and they knew the computer was turned off.
So we get ready to go live and I finally get the thing to work and we finally go on live and the little thing flashes up like, you're about to lose your computer. And I'm like, what? So I run over real quick and it's like 10%. And usually when it gives me a 10% sign, I got at least like 2 minutes. So I run, the bag is literal. I can see the bag right here. It's 3 steps away. I run over there. I take one giant leap for mankind. I grab the plug. I plug it into the surge protector. And I go to stick it in. Listen, I am like 2 centimeters away from sticking the thing into the computer. And Jennifer says, oh, it just went out. I was like, this is just not my, these 2 days just haven't been my days, you know. It just is what it is.
So the fact that he talking about he annoyed with me ain't got nothing to actually do with me.
It really doesn't. She's just the closest that I can blame. That's all. And if a dog was sitting here between me and her, they would get the blame. Come here, somebody who wants to get the blame.
Nobody. Nobody wants your crazy tail to talk to them right now.
So on this show, you're liable to get anything. We may talk about the dogs. We may talk about life. We may talk about how we don't like each other today. We may talk about how much we love each other, how wonderful marriage is, how terrible marriage is, how Jennifer went out and bought all this kind of crap today that even though she's trying to, I think she went and bought all this stuff because I don't know why, but she told y'all she cleaned up and she threw out all this crap. Well, she bought 10 bags and threw out 5. So
okay,
now we have more. Now we have more stuff.
Let me make sure I make this clear for y'all. The stuff I went out and bought are cleaning supplies for my bathroom, shower curtains for my bathroom, a trash can for my bathroom. Like everything I bought is for my bathroom. The only thing I bought that's not for my bathroom was a huge jug of Fabuloso because we're almost out of the one we have here, and a new like scrub brush for the floor so that I can actually clean the floors in the house. That's it. All the stuff I threw away.
And she bought the same mop that I just bought like 2 months ago.
And
that's only been used. I'm not even gonna say how many times that mop been used. And that's not the only mop we have in the house. Okay, the one we normally use has a little bucket left. You put it down there, it spins around. I don't want y'all to think we only mop the house like once every 3 months. But I don't know why she bought this mop.
It don't matter. I bought this mop, and everything else I bought is going into my bathroom, and everything that I have in there currently is being thrown out. So I don't know what he's talking about. And I bought a comforter for the bedroom so that whenever we wash the blanket,
we didn't need a comforter.
So that whenever we wash the blanket that the dogs seem to put their muddy footprints on all the time, we wouldn't have to sleep under throws. We would actually have another bed set to put on the bed. Don't make me tell them that you country.
I kind of like sleeping under the throws. Getty Goose is here. Hello, Getty Goose. So anyway, another milestone.
I respect you so much.
Another milestone, guys. You ready for this? For the first time ever in the history of our channel, okay?
I know that, Mom. That's right.
For the first time ever, we are currently right now, and these are all big things to us. Hopefully, you guys take pleasure and joy in seeing the numbers as well. But right now, and this is the way I can kind of track the stats. In the last 48 hours, you guys have given us 1,500 views in the last 40 hours. That's the first time that has ever happened. We've gotten up to 1,300.
Yes.
Got to 1,400, but we never got past 1,400. What'd she say?
Thank you, Queenie. Thank you, Queenie.
Do not, you know what? I know what it is. I see exactly what it is now.
What is it, honey?
I see exactly what it is.
What is it, honey?
It's male bashing day.
We celebrating that 1,500 views. I mean, 1,500 views, right? Woo! Yes, 1,500 views
In the last 48 hours.
Excitement in 48 hours. And we celebrate the fact that we circulated some money. We helping the economy.
I don't want to help the economy.
That ain't got nothing to do with male bashing. That's everything to do with helping. We trying to help the economy, help our fellow man.
Oh, and some more good news. In the last, because it the way YouTube tracks, it tracks on 28-day increments.
I knew he would say that.
And in the last 28 days, we are up. Now get this. This is an impressive number. We are up 38,396 watch time minutes from the last 28 days. And it's taken us to 66,926 minutes of watch time. Now, in order for us to get the channel monetized, we got to get to 240,000 minutes. Which sounds like a lot. Well, lifetime.
38,000.
Well, no, lifetime. You got to do that within 12 months. So right now, get this. Are you guys ready? We just started this channel in July 21st to be exact.
21st.
And we tell each other all the time we hate each other. Like I hate you. So since July 21st, 2019, y'all ready for this? Drum roll. 119,379 minutes. So we are nearly halfway of what we need for the watch time. So really and realistically, what's going to probably happen, we're going to get close to 1,000 subscribers, and we're going to already be we was just out there by that house.
Them the Africans?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to talk to them later. So
I mean, that's the only way you described them to me. That's all I know. And I don't have no problem with them. I mean, shoot, they probably better people than we are. Hey, they hiring you to do jobs with me. They got more money than we got.
Okay, so we're almost halfway there as far as our watch time. So at the rate we're going, I just looked, we're at 310 subscribers, which is like, wow. Thank y'all so much. Thank you. I say all those numbers, I say all that to just come back and say thank you to our family, our plant-based homestead family, because I don't like saying subscribers because that's so generic. But thank you guys to the plant-based homestead prepper family
from all over the world.
From all over the world for being here and supporting us, because that's really what this is. You guys are supporting us. Y'all give so much encouragement. We got, and we have a few bad seeds here and there. I'm not gonna name November and me and your mama.
My mama.
No, that's the person's name who was always scrolling.
Oh, I thought you meant my mama.
Maybe it is your mama.
I was about to.
Because that's how they be saying some stuff like your mom would say.
I was about to say.
I want to especially thank November and my mama, not my mama, but username my mama.
That's funny.
Because you guys give me more fire to post more. Because every time I read one of your comments, I'm like, yeah, I'm about to put up 5 more videos real quick.
Motivated.
So thank you for motivating me. And as far as our regulars, Queenie, Miss Grace, Getty Goose, It's a Bay, Woman and Woman, Christina. Where's Christina? She's not on.
Woman and Woman.
And if I missed y'all, off grid desert farming.
Hey,
Kev H, he's regular.
Not late. We're late.
Yeah, we're late, brother. We are so late.
We didn't get on to like 5:50.
Yeah. Off grid, and then we want to thank our partners, our two tuber buddies, 2 partners, Paul and Adrian with Off Grid Desert Farming with Paul and Adrian. I want to thank Charles over there at Breaking. I'm gonna say your channel name right this time. Breaking Out from the Prison Planet. I've been saying bad planet. Breaking Out from the Prison Planet. We definitely want to thank Grim over at Grim Survival. Want to thank, I don't even know her name up there in North Dakota, 6 Acres. Y'all check her out. I think she's a little upset with me right now.
That's all right.
It's okay though. It's all right. And Christina. So you guys check out our partner buddies channels as well. And
JK. What's up?
Who is JK? Oh, JK. Hey, JK. I'm sorry, JK. I didn't see you. I'm sorry. So thank y'all. You know, y'all give us the motivation and the momentum to just keep going. And the reason why we are so passionate about this channel is because we really believe in what we say. You know, I really truly believe that we are in a food shortage, and it's just going to take a couple of things is going to happen where we move into a food crisis, which we never ever. Because somebody posted things like, when things get worse, you're gonna get a ton of views, and I'm like, I don't want those views. I don't want it to get worse. I would much rather have more people come in here saying you're crazy, it's never going to happen, and it never happens, than for me to be right. Period. Period. Simple through. Okay. So enough about the doom and gloom. Let's talk about some fun stuff.
Fun.
So we were out with a friend earlier today, whom is a playwright to the 25th power.
Amazing.
This woman is amazing.
My God, she is so awesome.
We're going to be doing the encore to the big production that we just did. What was that, the 15th? 14th? 12. Okay, the 12th of this month. We're going to be doing an encore, and I think the date is January.
It's February 1st.
Oh, that's right. Had to change it. February the 1st. So it would be worth your time and the money that it's going to cost for you to get to this area to watch this play.
Yes. It's an amazing
I will put this show up against anything Tyler Perry has ever done. I will put this show up against anything on Broadway. It is that good.
It is.
Literally.
And if she would let me, I would send it to Tyler Perry.
Yes.
But she probably won't let me.
Thank you, Kev H. I appreciate that. He said
she loving her stuff.
He said he love our intros and our partner intros. Well, you know what?
Yay, partner intros.
We believe that a rising tide raises all ships.
Yeah, we can all go together.
We all can go together. If we all work together, I believe that all the channels can just keep going up together. Some people see the vision.
We're in Virginia.
We would get it. You had to say for me.
She says, I live here, and Kev H, you want to know we're in Virginia, Hampton Roads area.
I thought you knew that, Kevin, because I know you're in Arizona, right?
He said, y'all again. He's trying to make sure you know. It's like I live here in Walmart world, and it's here too. And with home and office for Walmart being 25 minutes away, I'm more concerned because even our Walmarts here are short. Yeah.
Are you serious? Wow. And you know what? This is a new thing that I'm doing on the channel. I don't know what I'm gonna call it because y'all know I like to title things. Maybe we can go subby pics.
Please work on it. Please don't call it that. Work on.
Anyway, what I'm doing is
stop putting stuff on the microphone and stuff. Lord, hold your little raggedy piece of paper towel.
Give me my handkerchief back.
Your towel of shame.
Yeah, this is my towel of shame, y'all.
Vegas vegan. Yes.
If Jennifer starts talking about me, it's gonna be the towel of shame, y'all. So, what was I about to say?
Dude, you talking about what you want to do with this? The
if you are in your area and you want to see me feature your pictures and give you a huge shout out, send me your pictures. Tell me what store, what city, and what you want me to say about. Well, you don't have to tell me what to say because I know plenty to say. But give me a little blurb of where you were and what you were doing, and I will feature your pictures just like I did earlier. I don't know how many of you guys caught my last post, but it's a good one. It's what's the name of that one? Charlotte food shortage, Raleigh, North Carolina. And that video actually features Jennifer's channel. She finally got in front of the camera, y'all.
I don't do this. I'm only doing this because I have a vision for my motivational speaking company. I don't like getting in front of the camera. I'm a background girl. I like seeing other people's vision come to pass. Like I like being part of the working group that makes the front office look fabulous.
Well, let me tell you about that. Okay, because Jennifer put this channel up a month ago, at least, maybe longer.
It's been at least like
it's been
almost
month.
2 months.
And she has 8 subscribers as of this morning, all because of my hard work. Because I've been promoting it like crazy. Because I'm like, this is gonna be an amazing channel.
He has.
So I was like, you know what? Sick and tired of being sick and tired.
Let's see what he did.
She been saying she's gonna post on this channel for at least 3 weeks. Oh, I'm gonna do it this week. Every Monday. I'm gonna do it this week. I'm gonna do it this week.
I get sidetracked.
So she said this Monday she was gonna do it this week. So I made sure that she had material and she still hasn't posted.
That's because it has to be edited in like real big way because Roger wanted to do 2 different cameras this morning. I'm looking and I'm looking over here and I'm looking over there, and I have to edit it all together.
That's all true. But what happened this morning? Let me tell y'all. Y'all want to hear this story?
He said, "Get up, get dressed, put your face on, do your hair, and get out here in front of this camera before I leave the house and go to work." He said, "You got 45 minutes."
That's pretty much the way it went down too. And she had to get out of bed. She had to get in the shower. She had to put her face on, put her hair together, put her hair on, put her teeth in, and she had to do all that and film, record 2 different cameras before I left to go to work. Can't be because I want to live after SATF. Just in case food production stops and I can live
on the land.
Yes,
That's
sir.
right. Oh, you went to Santa's house, Miss. Oh, I love that, Miss Grace. Went to Santa's house. I know that's right.
Cool.
Yeah, and you're right. Being able to live off the land.
That's right. JK is in Alaska.
Gotta watch out for wildlife.
JK, I keep forgetting you in Alaska.
Driving around. Whoa.
And Alaska, I mean, JK was telling me that Alaska right now is moving into the winter months. I was thinking they were moving into the summer, but he said they're moving into the winter months. Yeah, you were right. I was wrong. You're smart. I'm not so smart. Okay.
You're big and I'm little.
You're Braun and you're Brain and I'm Braun.
That's true.
We have to go through all this all the time. Okay. So Jennifer will be posting no later than Tuesday.
Yeah, the video will be up. I just gotta edit it. So once I get it all edited, I'll throw it up there. But I'll make sure I do a video every week, y'all.
We are still learning all this editing stuff. And I really want you guys to watch the food shortage Raleigh, North Carolina video because I put a lot of time into that one editing. Normally I just splice everything together, but I really took my time and edited that one. So if y'all can really go in there and like give me some extra love on that one, I appreciate it because I spent a lot I could have done like 4 videos in the time it took me to edit that one. So I really need y'all to show some love on that one. Please. I need you. I need you now. And actually I'm really learning how to put the videos up as far as they call it it's not streamlining. What do they call it? Anyway, when you do all the back office stuff to make your video perform, it lost a little momentum. See, I need y'all to go and boost this one because it is ranking 2 out of 10. Out of my top 10 videos, that one right now is ranked number 2 out of top 10 of momentum just getting started. So it is moving, it is rolling, and it just needs a few boosts. That's all.
One day a moose was literally 20 feet away from me.
Oh my God, that's scary because mooses are huge.
Errands are on hold. I know that's right, JK. I wouldn't go out there with a moose.
I wouldn't go out there either because they are huge. I mean, moose. I mean, with this what's it called? Antlers. They can be like 10 feet tall, can't they?
I know. I just know they're big.
They are. They're really, really big.
They can be huge. I didn't know.
Wait a minute.
Were that big?
Mooses.
They're mooses.
Oh, I thought it was just a moose.
It is.
I thought moose was plural and moose was singular.
It is both. A pack of moose and one moose.
Is it a herd or is it a pack? I've never seen more than one at a time. So explain that. Do you have a herd of moose?
Probably a herd.
Or do you have a pack of moose?
Probably a herd. You have a pack of wolves.
Let's ask the person that's around them. Is the moose in your yard right now? Don't go ask the moose. How about that? Do not ask the moose. Is he part of a herd or part of a pack? It's not that important, JK. Okay, please don't ask him. But if you know, type it in. Do not go ask that moose.
Oh, mom and 2 babies. That must have been beautiful.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. She talking about moose? She talking about moose. So you saw plural mooses that are really moose. Y'all understand? Do you understand why the English language is so confusing? Okay.
Yes, because it's goose and geese.
Then it's moose.
But
it's not meese.
But not meese.
I drive on a freeway, but I park on a.
You drive on a parkway and park in a driveway.
And park in a driveway.
Yes.
And if I want to go there, it's THERE.
Yes.
But if I want to say they're not doing well, that's they are.
Yes. THEY''RE.
Or I can say we're going to go over their house.
Yes. THEIR.
EIR.
Yes. And just like you have a pair of underwear, but it's only one. A television set, that's only one. Like,
it's confusing, y'all. Thank God I was born here, because if I was somewhere else and I had to learn this stuff, I'd be like, what in the world y'all talking about?
you know, I think I will do that for you guys
Just
on my channel. One of the first videos I'll do the video where I go through like, I don't know how many of you are old enough to remember stand-up comedian by the name of Gallagher, but he goes through that whole bit about the English language and takes you through a whole bunch of words, starting with one word, spelling it, and spelling another word that only changes the first letter but changes the entire way the word sounds. So yeah, that I'll do that one. That's because that's fun. I like doing stuff like that. I'm into English language can be very different. You are absolutely right. American English and British English are very different. You are so right, Miss Grace. I tell people all the time when they ask me what language I speak, I tell them I speak American.
Yeah, because we have our own little. And then if you get into the slang, because we speak a lot of slang, you don't have to be urban or speak Ebonics to. I mean, because just the English language, we have a lot of slang in it. If you're talking to somebody who's not native of this country, they won't understand nothing you're saying.
I mean, but that's just like just having different like regional dialects, because some people say it's soda, whereas other people call it pop. So
and then you can be texting like me. You can call it soda water.
A herd of moose. See, there you go.
A herd. Okay.
A herd. I told you it was a herd.
Okay, cool.
Thanks,
herd.
JK.
Thanks, JK. That's our resident.
Color and color. Yes.
Yep.
That's right. The difference between English, American English, and British English. You're absolutely right. Just like when we say herb, they say herb because there's actually an H in the word. It's spelled completely the same, but they actually pronounce the H, whereas we don't pronounce the H. Bet you didn't know that.
I don't even say. How did you say it? Herb.
Herb. Like herbs and.
We
spices.
just call it weed.
No, herbs and spices.
We just call it weed where I'm from.
Stupid.
That's East Coastian right there.
Oh my
say,
God.
oh yeah, we're gonna get some of that herb.
No, fool. Like the herb
I'm just saying.
you cook with. Get out of here, boy.
Okay, I know some of you guys have been following me this week. I did break my fast today, and I broke it for a couple of reasons. I broke it because one, I had done it enough to achieve my goal, okay, because I wanted to get back down on the 190, and then I broke it because I had proven to myself that I could actually do it again, because I had gotten to the point I felt like I was out of control. Yeah, I felt like I couldn't go 2 hours without eating.
Yeah, and now we both gonna do it starting Monday.
Yeah, we're gonna go back on we're doing a water fast.
Yes.
Well, how am I gonna do a juice doggone show Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday if I'm on water fast?
I'm gonna drink juice. You don't drink juice.
Some kind of way, it just doesn't compute.
Well, we can do juice and water. Good Lord. Juice in the morning, water the rest of the day.
Okay, let me show y'all something that chaps my
beep beep,
burns my
beep beep,
really just
beep beep,
me off.
beep beep.
Okay, y'all ready? Now I spent all this time doing this video right here, okay? And that's a hell of a thumbnail, by the way.
It's a what of what?
Hell of a thumbnail. It's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And I got 22 likes on this video, and I got 1 dislike.
It was me.
I don't know who you are,
It was me.
but I'm about to tell you right now. I wish you raise your ugly head and tell me who you are that keeps giving me a dislike on my videos.
You know what? You know how on Facebook you can click on the like reactions and it'll show you who reacted.
Yeah.
I watched YouTube.
Don't do that.
Hello, get stuff together.
They're not gonna do
graduate. Make it where we can look and see who the user was that put the dislike.
And then
on
give me their email address.
Why
so I
you
can be
just go find their channel and troll their
channel?
I
can troll their channel. I ain't got time for that. I really have. I have no time to troll anybody's channel. I have enough time in the day to do what I need to do, post my videos, and then go on our partners and like their stuff and comment on their stuff. That's all the time I got. And to try to sleep in there sometimes. I am so tired today, y'all. Saturday is normally my sleep day, and I had put in extra double, triple time this week because I
That's when he fell on the couch and passed out.
I
He
had
sat
events.
still for 32 and a half seconds.
I had events at the church this week, and we had. Why does he look so sad?
Who?
Atlas.
I don't know.
He always look like he got something to say.
He do got something to say. I don't know what.
Atlas, come here. Call him.
He coming.
Come here, boy.
Hey, big man, come here.
Come here.
Come here, man.
Give a like even before watching the video, just cause. Oh, that is so nice, nice knife collector. I do that too for a lot of the pages I follow. As soon as I go in, I hit a like because I'm like this. This is my philosophy. If you got somebody who's spending their time to post content and you already like one of their topics or one of their videos, why not give them a like anyway? Because you already like them. So thank you. I appreciate that. It means a lot. You guys, okay, so let me explain to you, for those that don't know, what it means to get likes and for you guys to comment on the videos. When you do that, and when you watch the entire time, or the longer you watch a video, and when you like it and when you comment, it activates the algorithms within YouTube, and it boosts that post or that channel's that post or that video. And when it does that, it opens it up to more people who could potentially watch it. That's why it's so important for you guys to do that. So, thank y'all.
Thank y'all.
Okay, so we'll do question and answers. I'm trying to see how long we've been on.
41 minutes.
Okay, so for the last 10 to 15 minutes, we'll do question and answer period. You guys can ask us whatever you want, and we will, within reason, I'm not going to give you our address. I'm not going to give you the bank account number. But within reason, we will answer those questions.
And then subscribe to our channel.
Say it again.
Subscribe to our channel.
And I appreciate you guys have really embraced the way I've gotten together with the other YouTubers, and you guys seem to like it. I'm about to give us some light. We're getting dark.
We're getting dark.
We're getting dark up in here.
It's getting dark in here.
So turn on some of the lights.
So put on all your lights.
How's that?
Oh my God!
It's so bright. It's so bright. So this is our little liquor. This is Tink. She loves to lick. This is the mama. And she's gotten a little chunky over the last year because she had all these babies, and we don't get to run her like we used to because she used to be a runner. She still loves to chase the ball.
She couldn't get no running because that raggedy little vet tore her shoulder.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that surgery. I asked a long question on another video of yours. Want me to copy to post it here?
Or wait till you get back to it.
I obviously must have missed it, Night Collector. So yeah, you can post it here. You can type it out again.
That's a long question.
It's a long question. Well, we're gonna give you a short answer. Nah, just post it. We'll answer the best way we can. And we are not experts. We are not prepping experts. We are not homesteading experts. We are just two folks that live in the city that have a big dream of moving out and owning. I don't know how many. It keeps changing. We did want 5 acres, then it was 10, then it was 25, then it was 100, then it was 1,000. Now I think we may just buy what we can afford, which is like 2.
5.
Can we get 5 acres?
Why not?
We'll get there eventually.
I want my 40 acres and a mule.
I think we can do everything that we need. I really think we can do everything we need on 2 football fields.
I mean, what is that? 2 acres?
2 acres. Yeah, roughly.
3.
Yeah, 3 would be amazing.
My Clydesdale has to have some space.
Oh God, this chick wants a Clydesdale so bad, and I thought they were much bigger than what they are. I thought they were like really, really huge.
They're like 11 or 12 hands high.
Yeah,
that's tall.
They're big. They're big horses, but they're not as big as I was thinking.
I'm gonna get a Clydesdale, y'all, and I'm gonna get
his name gonna be Ruben. What'd you say his name was gonna be?
George. Call him George and pet him and love him and call him George. Anyways, I'm gonna buy him, and then I'm gonna buy him a little Dalmatian friend and a little tiny Budweiser cart.
This is not Budweiser, okay?
I didn't say he was Budweiser. I didn't even say we was Budweiser. I said I was gonna get him a Budweiser cart to pull.
Okay, so another thing that helps the channel. I know I'm talking a whole bunch of channels today, but on this show you're gonna get some of everything. when we do these lives and you guys stick around on the lives, that really boosts. And I noticed because we're doing more lives now. What do you say?
She said, well, y'all do more videos with your children because y'all having fun. Yes, of course we can. They can come on every Saturday.
I mean, and I'm thinking about doing a family show. It's just so hard. We have so many. Oh my God! You know we should do it. We should do my sister and my niece. Gobble them. Your mama and Dennis.
No.
That would be too funny.
No. X.
Her mother is crazy, and she just happened to have a husband who is crazier. So
not gonna work.
Yeah.
X on all
right,
that.
so we're gonna now. Would you guys? Now I got a question for y'all. Would y'all rather see us do a video, an edited video of us pulling our one and only watermelon that we've ever grown, or would y'all rather see us do it live? That's the question I have for you guys.
I want the watermelon out of the garden. It was supposed to be out of the garden today.
That's not gonna happen. Unless we go outside in the dark and do it. So the question for you guys: do y'all want to see? This is our very first watermelon that we've ever grown.
It's not. We had that little teeny sugar baby.
It was terrible.
You ate the whole watermelon.
It was like this big. The watermelon lid was like this big, and it was not good. So I'm talking about big watermelon, huge watermelon that we've grown. Live. Queenie said live.
Live and in color. You got it, girl.
All right. So do y'all want to see that tonight after this show? Y'all want to see the watermelon pulling show? Y'all want to see that tomorrow? Do it. Okay, that's 2 lives.
We do it tomorrow.
If we get 3 lives, if we get 3 lives and we get no other votes, then we'll go with the live. Oh God, JK said do it live. Okay.
Live.
All right, so we'll do it tomorrow, and we'll
live
do it after
from
church.
New York is watermelon time.
We'll do it after church. So y'all be looking forward to maybe like 2:00 Eastern time.
Ask Jennifer.
I'm not asking Jennifer that. You know what? That's what kills me about this channel. I created this channel. I'm the star of this channel, but you guys are always asking about Jennifer.
Refined coconut peanut. What's good? Oh, you mean for like long shelf life?
Question is too long for the chat.
So, it's hard to tell because, like you said, there's a lot of conflicting information. Even when I look to see what's good to buy to keep, you can always buy vegetable oil that holds for a long time. Just the regular little vegetable oil.
We probably should explain.
As far as like natural oils and stuff.
Yeah. Anything that's natural.
Let me get back to you.
Yeah. Normally anything that's natural and organic, it's not going to last as long as the synthetic things. So this is our theory on prepping. Okay, you guys ready for this? We live.
In the action.
So what am I boring? Yes. I mean, I don't understand what y'all trying to say.
Honey, don't worry. You the information man. I'm the hype girl. I hype you up, and then they listen to you because I hype you up.
Tyler Shane. All right, so this is my theory on prepping. Now we live.
Look, JK said you still cool with him if it means anything.
It does mean it means the world of things, JK. Thank you so much. So this is my theory on prepping. We live a plant-based lifestyle now. So everything that we eat and consume is meatless. All right? Everything. We don't eat any meats. But from time to time we do eat meat products.
You're the food, which means you're the substance. I'm just what you sprinkle across the top, make it.
She's the sugar that decays your teeth.
That's rude.
I'm the salt of the earth. No, they didn't like that one.
Exactly.
All right, so from time to time we will eat some cheese, which is, that's not plant-based, it's vegetarian.
It's vegetarian.
Matter of fact, we had pizza this evening
with spinach.
With pineapple.
And super thin crust.
Oh, but I'm going to tell you what we did that was terrible. But it was so good. Jennifer was like, let's go get some, I ain't sure, but what's it called? Let's go get some custard.
I don't get it very much, and I know that I shouldn't have the milk because the milk is just going to upset my stomach. I'm waiting for the chaos to occur here in the next like hour or
the
two.
first 10 minutes?
I understand. I'm waiting for the
like, oh my
chaos to
God.
occur in like the next like hour and a half or so. I'm waiting for it to happen.
See, when you start living and eating a plant-based
I don't
diet,
get it very much, and it's so good.
it is good. When you start eating and living a plant-based diet, you clean your body naturally, and because all we drink is water, we're relatively clean. And then we fast. Minus these last 2 months, we usually fast every month, multiple times in the month to clean, and our bodies, are relatively clean.
Yeah.
So when you introduce some dairy into a clean body,
your stomach is upset. Like my stomach, I already feel it happening.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
I'm gonna regret it, but it was good going down.
Yep.
Tiki is licking my neck.
I know she is. I'm just glad she's not licking mine. So, are any more questions? JK, was that JK?
No, that was Knife Collector. But
we'll look into that.
I'll go and look into it some more. I had looked into it a little bit. I didn't really do a whole bunch on it because we are not storing oils right now. But
if we,
I know that
found a paper towel.
Of course he did.
I don't know how.
I know that the vegetable oil will hold and you can store that. But as far as like your natural stuff, like your refined oils and things, let me look because a lot of that stuff is not gonna keep.
Now I will tell you this. This is our theory on prepping, okay? And I'm evolving because at first I was doing all vegetable items, but I just recently started buying some meat items for our prep stores, and I'm gonna tell you why. With this food shortage that's going on, it's only going to take maybe one more year of us having 60%. Let's say 40. Yeah, it's harvest and 40% crop loss, and we're going to move into a food crisis. That's my prediction. I hope I'm wrong. God knows I hope I'm wrong. So I feel like this: even though we live a plant-based diet now or lifestyle, if and when we move into a food crisis and food is going to be scarce, at that point in time, it's really going to be struggle mode or survival mode.
Yeah.
And once you get into survival mode, you're gonna have to eat what you have to eat. I mean, that's just the way it's gonna be. And that's why a lot of times now we're training our bodies now to fast and do without, so that when it happens, we know for a fact right now, both of us know, if something happens right now, catastrophic in our area, we know we can fast for the first 10 to 15 days, just water only. And we also know that if we space out our water, we could do a day of water, a day of dry, day of water, day of dry, day of water, day of dry. We know we can do that because we've done it when times are good. Okay. That's why we teach that in our other group. And if you're interested in joining that group, it's fastingweightloss.info. If you want to check that out, it's a Facebook group, blah, 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 blah.
Absolutely. So Gertie Goose, what's the thing we store the most right now? The thing we store the most is probably a tie between food and seeds. We use the seeds, but we do have a bunch that we have stored, but food definitely because we have just a lot of that mess.
And we don't have enough of that.
And then as far as like clothes and stuff, we did have a couple like little bug out bags that had some, couple pairs of clothes in it. Nothing big. We probably should kind of set a couple of some prep clothes to the side that we can just kind of grab and
prep
go.
I got this week.
And then yes, as far as undergarments are concerned, absolutely add those to your preps. Don't forget it because you don't want to be stuck in the same pair of underwear for like 3, 4, 5 days when you cannot bathe. That will suck.
Yeah, that's gonna suck.
Soap making. I have a friend who makes soap. She was supposed to be sending me the instructions on how to do it so that I could start kind of learning how to make soap and what's actually required, what you need and everything. And then barter skills. Dude, we're amazing negotiators already. But what you should do is probably keep some little things on hand, like the little bottles of alcohol. Yep. Some like if you have some little gold flecks or little gold chips, keep that stuff. Definitely keep. You don't want to give away big stuff when you're bartering. If you definitely can start using little travel size stuff that you can grab, like even if it's just travel size toothpaste and toothbrush. You don't know how far that might go for somebody else when they need something and you're trying to trade with them and everything like that, you don't have any idea what they might be in need of. So a lot of travel side stuff will come in handy when you go into the bartering side of it, because money won't mean much. You can definitely start with keeping small bills, ones, fives, tens, because at the beginning people will still trade money. Like they'll probably still use money to get stuff and all those, but definitely small travel size stuff are what you would want to start bartering with, because you don't want to give people your huge bottle of Jack Daniels. You don't want to get rid of that. Gonna need it.
Perfect barter items. Okay, that's a little small bottle of vodka. I think it costs maybe $2 or $3. Small bottle of Crown Royal. Okay, now you think about somebody who drinks all the time, or who just want to take some numb the pain. Because trust me, if SHTF happens, or WRL, or TFY, whatever you want to call it, if something happens, people are going to want to numb the pain.
But that's not just what these, like, especially something like this, that's not just what this is for. Yeah, somebody might have an alcohol problem and they're going to want to drink it. Yeah, somebody may just want to drink their troubles down the toilet, but this can also sterilize wounds, y'all.
Very true.
Somebody may have cut open their foot and they're going to need something to clean that out. And this is going to help them do that.
Or some kind of, not anesthetic, but which like a pain reliever. Okay?
Yeah,
alcohol. I mean, you down a couple of these, you're not going to feel nothing. You're going to be tore up in the head. So, that's a great barter item and a great thing to just have on hand. Okay. Rubbing alcohol. I mean, we got a ton of that.
Absolutely.
Rubbing alcohol, another little great look, and it's cheap. See, things like this now are cheap. The little tubes of toothpaste. Yeah. You can probably get those for like what, 49, 50 cents, $1 maybe. Absolutely. I don't even know if they cost that much.
Like, definitely stock
up on that kind of stuff, because those are going to be great barter items. The baby wipes, that's going to be amazing, because think about it, you're not going to be able to use the toilet if the water gets shut off. You got to clean yourself some kind of way. Running water, you don't have running water. Baby wipes are going to be amazing. What?
Yes, she was saying if nothing happens, I can make vanilla. Yeah, you are absolutely right. Absolutely right.
Keep a live pig for soap storage. Okay.
Keep a live pig for long-term storage of fresh cooking oil.
Yeah, we don't really have a place for a pig right now.
Pigs are portable too.
Pigs are portable. I used to have a pig when I had my little farm. I love my pig. I wouldn't let anybody I had some guys came on my house one time. It's like, hey man, let's cook that pig. I'm like, that's my pet. It hurt my feelings. I kicked them out of my house. I was like, y'all gotta go. They threatened to eat my pig. I couldn't take that.
We grow up.
Who grew up?
We grow up. We learn things and we grow up.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you would have eaten that pig later.
Oh, and if something happens, the pig got to go.
You're right. People who prep will be the rich ones, because you'll be the ones that will have things that you can barter with. Right. You'll be the ones that have the skills, whether it's making clothes, canning, whether it's making soap, whether it is
being able to do repairs.
Being able to do repairs, being able to build stuff. Those are the people that are going to have what everybody else needs.
That's true. And that's why, another thing I try to teach is learn some skills now. Learn basic electricity, learn basic plumbing, learn basic carpentry, because you never know where you're going to be needed. And let's just say you get separated from your crew, you get flushed out of your bug out location or whatever, and you got to go to a community. First thing, I'm going to ask somebody that comes to our community, what can you do? What are you good at? Now I'm gonna walk up and be like, I can build and fix anything. Boom, come on in. We need you.
Yeah.
Now, I don't,
Shut up. So, anyways, what else I was about to say, which I am a very good at
negotiator.
One, I'm a really great negotiator, but also two, I'm a natural shot. So that's what I was getting ready to say. I was like, as well, like people who don't like guns, you don't necessarily prep guns, and I know we don't like want to scare people.
We don't really talk guns on this channel.
That's what I say. We don't want to scare people. Go practice. Yeah. Like just get from. You don't have to buy one, but get familiar with it so that in the event you have to actually use one, you'll at least have some of the basics down.
And you know what? There are so many. And as soon as I have a few more items that are coming to the house. And when they get here, I'm gonna show you there's some prep items, and I'm really trying to see if this people have an affiliate program, because I don't want to give y'all my secret if I can really kind of
What are you
I
trying
don't
to
even
do?
know. But get yourself a couple, 2 or 3 slingshots.
Yeah.
Because and a bow and arrow set, because see those are ways that you can not only protect yourself, but you can make noise. Let's say you're getting away and you see a gang of people down, one area. You can take a rock and shoot it over there, and you can exit that way and be gone. Okay, I mean that you don't always have to. Defense doesn't always mean you have to be on the offense. A lot of times it's all about cover and concealment. So
Absolutely.
keep that in mind too.
I mean, you're gonna want to conserve as much as possible anyway.
Exactly.
So run if you can. Get away if you can. Avoid confrontation if you can.
Okay, that's it. I mean, Knife Collector had a really good.
Yeah, he was saying it might
Yeah.
be a long way to
Um,
get to the barter station, so you may want to prepare, and that's absolutely right. You have to prepare for a world where all you have is you.
right, and get into good walking shape now. Get into good hiking shape now, so that if and when something happens, we hope it doesn't, but if something happens, you're not going to have a heart attack 2 blocks from your house.
Right.
Get into shape now.
Yeah.
Lose the weight now.
Absolutely.
Because drink more water now, because most of us are a little
Most of us
overweight.
don't. Most of us are overweight. I know he tries to be so nice. Most of us are overweight. Most of us are, like, even if we're not morbidly obese, we are not at our ideal weight.
Right.
We're putting more pressure on our body than we should, and we are not hydrated. We do not drink the correct amount of water every day, so we are not properly hydrated. So our body is not functioning at optimal efficiency, and that's just the way that it is. And that's every single person in America. Very few people are actually like fitting into that category of optimal health.
True. And you're right. The dollar has been devalued since we left the gold standard. This fiat currency it's going to keep going down. Okay. Hello from Arkansas. Hey, Arkansas, home of
seeing the shortage. Hey, Donna.
Donna, do me a favor. Send me some pictures of what you're seeing. I would love to do a video about Arkansas, home of Walmart being, having food shortages. Email them to Plant-Based Homestead, and this is for anybody. Email your pictures to Plant-Based Homestead Prepper at gmail.com. Matter of fact, let me type that in so you guys will have it.
Prepper.
Where we make prepping fun.
Where we make prepping crazy. But yeah, so anyways, but in the meantime, while you're doing all that, be sure that you are having fun now.
Yeah.
Because one of the things that we do when we say we make prepping fun, we try to have fun. We try to make prepping fun and have fun now, because it's going to be a lot of work after. Like if something happens and there's no lights, that makes for a lot of work during the day. If something happens and there's no ability for me to go to the store and buy some chicken or some green beans and just have them, that means it's a lot of work for me to be able to feed me, myself, and my 5 puppies. So it's definitely one of those things where while you're prepping for what might happen, definitely enjoy your life now. Like have fun. Find ways to have a good time now and just enjoy, because you don't want it to be you don't want to have a problem where you are constantly prepping and prepping and prepping and prepping for what is coming and what might happen, and then you look back and you have prepped your whole life away and have not managed to have a good time in the process.
I agree. And also brush up on security now. And I'm gonna give you guys one good. I did a video about this early on.
Oh, poor
I'm gonna
Atlas.
give you.
He's trying to find a place to sit.
All right, I'm gonna give you guys a really good security tip right now. So, for your home, I want you guys to do this. I want you to go to your local hardware store, whether it be Lowe's, Home Depot, Ace Hardware, maybe even Walmart might have some. Grab yourself some 3-inch screws. Okay.
She said you a heavy set.
Yeah, I saw that. And what I want you to do with those 3-inch screws, it helps if you have a drill. You can do it with a regular Phillips screwdriver or a standard Phillips screwdriver. It's going to hurt. It's going to suck. But if you have a drill, it's going to be better. In your door, there are 3 hinges on your front door and on your back door, on your side door, whatever. There's always going to be 3 hinges on the hinge side, and there's going to be a strike plate on your knob side. Take the middle screw out of each of your hinge and put in a 3-inch screw. And then take both of your where the door closes, it's called a strike plate. Take both of those screws out and put 3-inch screws there. That is going to be massive security for your home now and doing SHTF. All right. That's the tip of the day. And that's a cheap tip. You can get a whole box. You can probably get to 150 screws, or maybe not 100 screws for like $5 at Lowe's.
Why don't you tell them why it's such a upgrade to your security?
It's a very good question. The reason why it's such a good upgrade to your security. Normally, when somebody puts a door in for you, they use the standard screws that comes with it. A lot of people don't know this trick. So when you use a 3-inch screw, you're going through the door and into the 2x4 that is holding the door in place in your home. If somebody tries to kick your door in now, 90% of the homes in America, they'll be kicked in with one kick, boom, just like that. If you kick my door in, it's going to take you about 10 or 15, maybe 20 kicks before you even dent the door. And by that time, I got some dogs that's going to be alerting me and some stuff that's going to be not so good for you. So anyway, that's a good tip for security. Someone can burst into your home.
What?
I'm just reading what Miss Grace said.
Yeah, she was because I said, tell them why it's such a good tip, and she was answering.
Yeah, so that's a great security tip. But brush up on your security. Think now, if something happens, how are you going to protect your house or your property 24/7? Okay, how are you going to do that? And see, remember, that's why it's so important now to build community. Because if you build community now, then everybody is watching everybody else after something happens. If you wait until after something happens, it's a little too late. Okay.
Great.
What'd she say? Knife way?
They're having a conversation.
Oh, okay, cool. What else? And regardless of, and I know most of us on here, we're in the prepping community, so we believe in our Second Amendment rights.
You clearly don't believe.
What are you doing?
You didn't know which amendment.
Well, low oxygen.
It's the right to bear arms.
All right, so I don't want to get my channel demonetized.
It is.
Guns,
Right,
baby.
it's the right to bear arms, to have bare arms.
little light guns. These are 22s, okay? So, like Jennifer said earlier, start brushing up on your target practice. It's not a bad idea to start doing some hand-to-hand, learning some hand-to-hand.
Krav Maga for the women.
Not a bad idea to learn. They have I saw them the other day when I was at the that's what I'll show you guys. I was at the Army Navy surplus store the other day, and I actually got us. Y'all know? Does anybody know what this is? Anybody recognize this? I'm gonna put it in the camera and I'm gonna put it aside. See if anybody knows what it is.
I saw that thing on top of the freezer and I almost threw it out. I'm not even gonna lie. I was like, who in the world would want something like this? This is awful.
No holidays this year because of prepping. Queenie, you got to enjoy your holidays.
Yes, girl, yes.
Could you please not tear my mic?
Dude, I'm sorry. It was stuck on my foot.
Good job, Getty Goose. Yes, it is a wool blanket. And I got it home and I washed it because it didn't smell so nice. And some kind of way when I washed it, I must have washed all the dirt out of it because it was like 20 pounds when I first got it. And now it feels really good because I washed it, and I had down in and all that good stuff. But yeah, it's a wool blanket. And they are so important to have because wool is amazing, especially during a prep situation. Yes, Queenie, it is a wool blanket.
Ha, 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 ha.
And I saw these little doohickeys in there. Not a bad thing to have. We used to call them, I forget what they call, but we call them asp. And it's about that long. And you can flick it out, and it's a long rod, a long steel rod. It comes out probably about 24 inches. And that is a good protection item that you can, they fold down to something like this. But when you sling that thing out, we used to carry them, when I was military police. They come out probably.
Batons.
Yeah, the batons. Okay. But it's not a wooden baton. It's a little.
Sorry.
It's a nice little protection item. So that's something else you can grab, along with any really good knives. Now I'm not the knife guy. There are channels you guys can go and watch and figure out what kind of knives you want and all that kind of stuff. Knives are good. Hatchets. if y'all watch any of my Lowe's videos, I show you a lot of things that you can pick up just from your average everyday hardware store that are going to be good weapons and good things to have
Oh
before,
my God.
during, and after.
Oh, rotten.
Yeah, they spoil. They love you. I'm gonna put the camera down so y'all can see what's going on. Look at her. They all congregate around Jennifer. They love Jennifer. This shot like we are just chicks. We are just crazy. And then there's another one over there. Look at it. There's another up there. They all around Jennifer all the time. Okay, that's just is what it is. It doesn't bother me.
Hi, Linda.
Hello, Linda. All right, any more questions? We've been going about an hour and 10 minutes now.
I know,
Thank
it's
y'all.
time to
This
go.
is awesome.
Time to go. I'm sleeping.
I appreciate you guys for
I
being
still gotta
here.
clean my bathroom.
Y'all giving us watch time. I appreciate it. Watch time. I appreciate it. Okay, so what do y'all think, honestly, on a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being the highest and 1 being the lowest? How do y'all like the way that I am doing videos with our partners? Is it too much? Is it just right? Does it feel like a commercial? Because I want it to be a commercial, but I don't want it to be a commercial. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Because this on this channel, in this network, we're trying to make it just awesome. I hate Jennifer. Just so y'all know, I'm gonna bust this bottle and then stab her in her jugular. They say animals can tell good people, Jennifer.
They do.
Boom! What you trying to say?
That's exactly what they say. Good night, Gertie.
Good night, Gertie Goose. Thank you for joining us. How did you like we did send it to her, right?
We did.
How did you like your gift? Gertie Goose was our 100 subscriber winner.
Yes.
So how did you like your gift that we sent you?
She might be off already.
She might be.
But yeah, they do tell good people. They know who the good peoples are.
They know who feed them. But I don't feed them. Jennifer feeds them.
He doesn't feed them.
Jennifer feeds them twice a day.
He does not feed them out.
Oh, she says it's just awesome. I love it. Okay, good.
Cleaning blinds and ceiling fans. No, they're not. Don't use them as freaking dusters.
I had never heard that. That's funny. Tanky, stop. You're aggravating. All right, guys, we're gonna do we'll do a live tomorrow, pulling our one and only watermelon. It's the only one that survived.
Go ahead.
What are you doing? Oh, y'all wanna beatbox outro? I don't know what Jennifer's doing. It look like she's hyperventilating. I'm a horse. We ate that cheese earlier. Every time I eat cheese now, I get hoarse.
Ain't that what they used to do back in the day? You used to just spit. That's how they made their beatbox noise.
I don't know what you're doing. It
Like,
sounds like a bad car starting.
It does look like a commercial, but I like it.
Okay, cool. Donna, are you a new subscriber? And if so, when did you join us? And welcome if you are. All right, y'all love, and you know, it's amazing to me. I put all this time, energy into creating these new intros and getting folks to come in and partner with us, and y'all like, we like the old intros. I'm like, why?
Because
I can't even remember the beat.
they like, go back and watch it.
Yeah, I need to go back and watch it.
They like that stuff.
All right, so we'll close out with a homegrown, homemade beat just for you guys. All right,
hit it. Oh Lord.
Plant-based homestead prepper. What? Where's Jackson? Jack, will we make prepping fun? Yes. 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 All right, we'll see y'all.
Lord, help.
Let's see. Old guys.
With gargle with vinegar to cut the cheese and milk. Good tip.
Good one.
Roger,
I hate vinegar. Thank you for joining, Donna.
All right, guys. We love y'all. We'll see y'all on
Good
the next
information channel. Thank you, JK. Thank you, guys. We love you. We love you. Thank y'all for being here.
Yes.
We are out. We are making like a tree, and we're gonna shake.
We're gonna. Oh my God.
We're gonna make like a tree and
leave.